Hey there, how are you? I am back again with a new topic, and the topic is why do sky appear blue? So, before jumping into the topic, there are a few terms which we'll have to understand, and they are Tyndall effect and dispersion of light. Before going into these terms, we will see a did you know fact. So, let us see what it is. The sunlight, which appears as white light, is actually a combination of 7 colors. The colors are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. And Vibgyor is the term by which these 7 colors can easily be memorized. Now, coming to Tyndall effect. We know that the Earth's atmosphere is heterogeneous mixture of minute particles like smoke, tiny water droplets, particles of dust, etc. And when a beam of light strikes such fine particles, the path of light becomes visible. This is only Tyndall effect. In simpler words, the phenomenon of scattering of light by colloidal particles is known as Tyndall effect. You can observe this phenomenon in a smoke-filled room where sunlight is entering in through a window. Okay, so this was Tyndall effect. Now coming to dispersion of light. We know that while passing white light through a glass prism, we see violet light bending the most and red light the least, which means that different colors have different refractive indices, and this also states that violet light has the smallest wavelength of 380 to 400 nm, while red has the longest wavelength of nearly 700 nanometers. Also note that the color of scattered light depends on the size of the scattering particles. In such case, very fine particles may scatter only blue shade and larger particles scatter light of longer wavelengths. If the size of particles is large enough, then the scattered light may even appear white. So, I hope you understood the phenomenon that is Tyndall effect and dispersion of light. Okay, now coming to the main question. Why is the sky blue? We know that the red end, that is the colors green, yellow, orange, and red, has longer wavelengths than the blue end, that is violet, indigo, and blue. The molecules of air and other fine particles present in atmosphere have size smaller than the wavelength of visible light, and these particles are more effective in scattering shorter wavelengths at the blue end than the light of red end, and this is according to the Rayleigh's law of scattering. Thus, when the blue colors are scattered the most, it spreads in the sky and we see the blue shade in the sky. But wait, then why is the sky not violet? There are two reasons for that. Number one, watch the picture which is on the screen. This says the amount of each color emitted by the sun. In this, violet light is comparatively emitted less than blue light. Reason number two, our eyes are more sensitive to violet light than the blue light. So adding up the points, our sky appears blue. But wait, okay, the sky appears as blue color, but does it look the same from prominent heights or from space? The answer is no. Since there is no scattering there, and to the passengers at prominent heights, the sky will appear dark. So, I hope you understood the reason behind the sky appearing blue. Thank you.